neighborhood Crips. It's alleged he got into a shootout with the Five Deuce Hoovers while he was hanging out on the west side. After this incident, he would take to social media to diss them every chance he got. Throughout this period, Africa would constantly bump heads with his father, who didn't approve of his lifestyle.
Happy Thanksgiving!
That's a V8, they call me like 8. Sippin' codeine, my life great. Bitch, I catch you by the gate. Certain shit I can relate. Getting rest, no rest on Sundays. Some days I be in the moment. Smoking weed in the back of the Focus.
Welcome to Hood War Stories. In this episode, I'll be discussing Life in Africa. Ezekiel E. Christopher Millie was born on October 6, 1997. He got the nickname Africa because he was full-blooded Nigerian. He also went by Tiny J Stone. He grew up in a well-to-do family. His father was a businessman and his mother worked as a registered nurse, although his roots was from Africa.
See, that's one thing about them, you know what I'm saying, them Africans, bro. They don't play that shit, you know what I'm saying? His pops, bro, you know what I'm saying? He don't play that shit, bro. They do not play that shit. Nigga, you gonna get your ass whooped in a minute. The fuck is you talking about?
His assimilation into Black American society was seamless, and he was fully embraced by the culture. Despite being raised in a strong two-parent household, Africa became more affluent.
Man, that don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? Just cause you was raised in a you know what I'm saying, a two-parent home and shit, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean nothing, bro. Motherfucker could do, you know what I'm saying, the best they can, and you still turn out the way you is, bro. Keep it a million with you. Listen to your boy. You still turn out the way you is, bro. The choice is up to you when you grown and shit. Keep it a million with y'all. Do your homework on that. But when you a shorty and shit, yeah, it's your parents' responsibility and shit, bro. Cause you still a child and shit, bro. Do your homework on that. So it's just like when you grown, you really can't sit up there and blame the parents, bro. You can't. Motherfuckers is grown. Do your homework on that.
His environment when he was outside of the home,
He was probably
emulating the
like
Black American
17
kids he
doing
went to
that.
school with, instead of the straight and narrow path pushed by his parents. Africa chose the street life instead. He would get put on and join the 89 East Coast Crips, an active and highly reputable East Coast set located in the Florence Firestone district. Up until the mid-2000s, they would be seen deep out of Washington Park. And after the
It's
six-pack and
heavy
11
out
East
there,
Coast
bro.
Crips, they're arguably one of the most combative East Coast sets. Unlike the 5'9s and 7'6s, the 8'9s lost zero turf during their historic war with Florence in 13, and actually killed off Florence's Easy Boys clique. Although Africa was technically from 8'9, he was often mistaken as a member of the 190 East Coast Crips, considering he stayed and went to school in the Delano area. It could be argued he'd hang out and function with the 190s more than is put on set. The 190's turf is a sharp contrast from the 8'9's hood in the Florence Firestone district, located in the middle-class section of Carson.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what happens and shit, you know what I'm saying, when you got your parents working as much and it's just like, bro, you know what I'm saying? You're like, you ain't got that attention, G. That be the problem majority of the time, sometimes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, parents be at work and shit. Do your homework on that, bro. So it's just like, you don't really get to spend time with your child like that. Do your homework on that. For now.
The 190's hood consists of
I gotta
large
understand
two-story
where I'm coming
homes,
from, bro.
manicured lawns, backyard swimming pools, and expensive cars in the driveway. Out-of-towners would rarely think that this is a gang-infested neighborhood.
You know what I'm saying? Pops got to get up and do what he got to do every day. He got to get up and take care of the bills and everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you really got to look out for yourself and shit when you ain't got that quality time and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all get where I'm coming from, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's why motherfuckers turn out the way they do. It's because they don't got that guidance, that they don't got that attention, bro. Yeah, you grew up, you know what I'm saying, with two parents, this and that and third, but you gotta understand, motherfuckers work. Do your homework on working, bro. Or hell, you probably out in the streets yourself, so you don't give a fuck. So what you think your child gonna turn out to be? I'm just saying, bro. You're a product of your environment, bro. You don't get to choose what family you're in, bro. You don't get to choose none of that shit, bro. You don't. And it's a certain percentage that ain't subscribed. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's free. What is you waiting on? I ain't asking you to pay for a subscription. Motherfucker not gonna sit down and spit these gems, free knowledge, because they don't give a fuck. But let's get back into this video though.
As a member, Africa was fully activated. He went out and gangbanged like he had something to prove, and constantly running phase at school. Africa was
up there fighting the teachers and shit. Like, shit ain't cool, bro. Like, none of this shit cool, G. I'm gonna be the first one to call it out, bro. Like, none of that shit's cool, bro. Shit's lame as hell. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna realize that when you get older and shit, bro. Shit just lame, bro. Like, you doing all this for what? Oh, I'm a savage, tough guy. Ooh, Mr. Like, no, nobody's really taking you serious, bro. Like, nobody's taking y'all serious, bro. Get a job. Seriously, that's what you need to do. You can't have one foot in and one foot out. You either gonna stick to that or you gonna move on. You can't do both, bro. You just can't, because it don't work out. That's just like when you trying to do the rapping shit. When you know what I'm saying? When you trying to get your music out there and shit. That's for anything, bro. Like, you just gotta change, G. Keep it a million with y'all.
for having hands. He upped his skills by training at a boxing gym in Lakewood. Africa was known for going around and taking flight on people.
That's cool. That's cool. You can go around boxing motherfuckers, but when it's time to pick up a strap and blow, then what? Cause motherfuckers ain't doing no fighting. They blowing shit, G. I'm keeping a million with y'all. Listen to your boy. There's blowing shit, bro. Now you gotta worry about retaliation, this and that. Cause you creating all this damn attention, bro. You know what I'm saying? You too busy flexing on Instagram Live. You know what I'm saying? Telling your eyes stunning and just doing too much, bro. You come to a realization that, you know what I'm saying, when you caught, bro. That's your ass. And then we see videos of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, swearing and scared and this and that and the third. When they do get caught, I'm just saying, bro, listen to your boy.
Terrorizing anything in his way. The fighting involved the shooting. He'd make visits to the gun range to perfect his aim. And after a couple test run missions, Africa began to up his rank. By 2016, his name rang bells, and he stayed in the field with the gun. He had a particular disdain for Florissant 13 and Grape Street. He was mobile and tight with the 5-5 neighborhood Crips. It's alleged he got into a shootout with the 5 Deuce Hoovers while he was hanging out on the west side.
Man, shout out Crip Mac, man. You know what I'm saying? 5-5 Crip. You know what I'm saying? Like, free Crip Mac, man. Like, that ass. Like, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? That just made me think about Crip Mac and shit.
After this incident, he would take to social media to diss the every chance he got. Throughout this period, Africa would constantly bump heads with his father, who didn't approve of his lifestyle. Happy Thanksgiving!
You know what I'm saying? Like, God, whooping his ass, woo, etc., bro. Nigga, I'll be sending his ass to boot camp. Fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so many resources, bro. It's just motherfuckers don't want to put their foot down, G. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could have got saved, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's just like, bro, you don't know what the fuck going on out there, G, because you're not paying attention. You too busy working, this and that and the third. So you're not really paying attention to your child. You don't know what your child in and shit, bro. Until they gone or they locked up and shit. Then you just now finding out, oh, my kid was good, etc. He ain't do this, he ain't do that. You don't know that, bro. You don't know what your child was out there doing and shit, bro. So you can't say that, bro. Especially when they a part of that street life, because they know what come with this shit when they signed up for it. Listen to your boy.
Thanksgiving, Pop. Outside of gangbanging, Africa was gifted athletically and shown his abilities on the football field.
Hey, man.
All that, you know what I'm saying? Crashing out, taunting your ops and this and that, showing pipes on Instagram like such woo woo. They say he got RIP before 20. Y'all see what I'm saying, bro? Like these little niggas not making it past 20, 21, 22. They're not making it, bro. They not, bro. You know what I'm saying? They just killing each other off. I'm keeping it mean with y'all, bro. That's why I tell y'all stay out the way, bro. Like, get y'all money the right way, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got you a little YN, pull them to the side, bro. Show them how to make some money the right way. Keep it a million with y'all. Pull their ass to the side and talk to them, bro. If you got a YN in your crib and shit, bro. Listen to your boy.
He got it. Unfortunately, he would let his gang life take over, so his football potential would never be reached. In the gang world, his name spread throughout the city.
Nigga could have been in the NFL, bro. But if he would have stuck to the football shit, he could have been in the NFL, y'all. Listen to your boy. This a prime example of just dummy, just crashing out shit, bro. Like, you was a whole football player, G. Ain't no motherfucking way. Nigga, the NFL is looking at me, bro. Different motherfuckers is looking at me. Sponsorships. Gatorade is looking at me. Hell. Nike looking at me. You motherfuckers is slow, bro. Like, that's why I say it ain't the same nowadays. Like, it ain't, bro. Motherfuckers just get on Instagram Live. They talk about what the fuck they did, bro. Them ain't the gangsters, bro. Them ain't the gangsters, bro. Like, the real gangsters, you know what I'm saying? Like, they show you how to get money and shit, bro. They don't be on this type of timing that you see nowadays, bro. It wasn't like that. What you seeing nowadays, it wasn't like that back then, bro. I don't know what you call this bullshit nowadays. I'm keeping it a million with y'all. I don't know what y'all call this shit, bro.
Ranks took notice. One being Infant Nightmare from BPS, one of the top young gunners from that era. Even though East Coast and BPS are on opposite ends of the spectrum, they do not get along in the least bit. And there's a few murders between the two
You know
of
what
them.
I'm saying? Like,
so when
they weren't even going around. Back then, they weren't even going around sitting up there, you know what I'm saying, shooting at little kids, etc. They weren't doing none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell, they was encouraging, like, they was telling motherfuckers go to school. Who was stealing that shit, bro? Get your motherfucking education, the big homies and shit. They was telling they little homies to do that shit. I'm keeping it a million with you. Go to school, bro. Whooping their ass and shit, etc. Let them find out you did some shit you ain't had no bit. I'm telling y'all, bro. Listen to your boy. I know what I'm talking about, bro. Motherfuckers ain't got that no more, bro. They don't.
he saw his opportunity to kill Africa, he took it. One night, Africa was hanging out in the rolling 40s when Nightmare and two Blackstone members crept up, guns blazing. Africa was supposed to die that night, but another Crip wound up being shot in the face. Africa was able to evade the ambush. East Coast held Africa in high regard because he was always down to put in work. In 2016, this was at the back end of the East Coast Florencia War, and there were still bodies being dropped. One night,
you see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just do anything just for validation, bro. So you think because you caught you a body, that makes you gangster, bro? You think you doing this and that makes you gangster? You selling drugs? You think you a gangster, bro? Get your goofy ass home, bro. Like, whoever thought that was okay, whoever, you know what I'm saying? What made y'all think this shit was cool, bro? Like, none of this shit was okay, bro. It was about getting money, bro. It was not about dumb shit that's going on nowadays. Y'all understand where I'm coming from. It wasn't about none of that shit, bro. What's going on right now? It was about actually hustling, bro. Like, getting that bread. It was on some, like, a respect level, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you into it with such and such, but they know not to cross the boundary. Y'all can sit down. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all get where I'm coming from back then, bro. Like, it was just different, G. It was just different. It was different, bro.
Africa was on a solo mission driving around Florence, looking for an F-13 to knock down. He drove past Holmes Avenue and parked up on B Street. Africa allegedly got out, spotted his target, and opened fire from about 20 yards away. The
Stupid
Florencean members
motherfucker.
immediately started shooting back, nearly killing Africa in their turf, causing him to retreat. Africa returned back to his set and reported back on his failed mission. He allegedly would end up dropping the F-13 member on a later date. Grape Street was next up on his shit list. The Grape Street Crips are a notorious black gang concentrated in the Jordan Down projects. No other gang has done the damage that East Coast did to Grape Street when their war popped off. East Coast went on full blitz mode. In 2017, the height of the war was over, but ill feelings were still there. Africa was a full enforcer on the Grape Hate train, packing out members. Affiliates were getting the smoke too. One time, Africa threw a female out of his car and took her phone for playing 03 Greedo.
What the fuck? My nigga, you just tossed her out like she was trash. This what I'm saying. Just slow, just dumb shit, bro. Like, and then it's like, you know what I'm saying? Certain shit, it just is meant to happen, bro. You feel me? Like, I know that's fucked up to say, but it's the truth. Some shit is meant to happen. I'm not saying this situation with him throwing the female out the window. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about when motherfuckers be exiting and shit, bro. Some motherfuckers deserve that, bro. I'm keeping a million with you. When you out here doing what he doing, bro, you deserve that shit, bro. Cause you know what come with it. Keep it a million with you. Listen to your boy. Versus a motherfucker who innocent who ain't in that shit. It make a huge difference.
Africa was getting active and banging on it.
Then it's like, since when, you know what I'm saying, basketball players became gangsters, you know what I'm saying? Became, you know what I'm saying, hooded. Like, yeah, you of course you got some motherfuckers who grew up in the hood, woo woo, but I'm talking about the gangster part, bro. What made this shit okay now? That like you that's why I say this it's just weird, bro. You can't even explain this shit, bro. You can't.
And that wasn't in line with the coast. He allegedly ran up on Frosty the Snowman, and the issue was pressed. All of that pressure Africa was applying would ultimately lead to his demise. On the night of May 20th, 2017, Africa was contemplating on going out to a Jersey party that was being held in Carson.
Right.
After being on the fence about it, he decided to go. At the party, Africa was deep with the Crips, and allegedly the opposition arrives. Allegedly the opposition didn't want any issues initially, but Africa went into full press mode, sparking off a physical altercation that would spill off into the...
See what I'm saying? This what I mean by that shit, bro. Everything I was saying throughout this video, G. You sitting up here like instigating shit, bro. Like, woo woo. You looking for that attention and you got it, bro. Cause now you RIP. Keep it a million with you, cause that's what you was looking for, brother. Like, some motherfuckers be looking for the exit, bro. Keep it a million with y'all.
The enemies would flee, but returned shortly after and began shooting at Africa in the Crips. Africa was hit in the chest, and he dropped on the concrete. His homie was also shot, and he collapsed on the street. Africa was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead at 1:30 a.m. Initially in the report, the gunman was described as a black male in his early 20s. Rumors spread that either Nightmare or another member from BPS killed Africa, but it was confirmed that Nightmare wasn't even there that night. He tried to kill Africa on a different occasion. Sources close to Africa have said that it was allegedly Florence 13 behind the murder. If you check Africa's Twitter X account, you can see his tweets describing the altercation at the party, sent out just moments before his death, tweeting to a friend that he smacked the opposition so hard he fell in the hood of a car, rolled off.
See what I'm saying? Like, you constantly ton your ops. You constantly making fun of it. You know what I'm saying? You constantly just picking that shit, bro. Then you run into him, you get what you looking for, bro. Like, it just is what the fuck it is. I'm keeping it a million with y'all. Listen to your boo. That's why I say the street shit is dead, bro. It's played out. You need to go get you a job. Go get you a trade, bro. Go start your own business, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing too, they think it's lame. They think it's dumb, but no, it's not. Since when is lame to get a job, bro? Like, since when that's been lame, bro? Like, I'm just asking. Keep it a million with y'all. Like, nothing's lame about that shit, bro. But like I said, it's the bum motherfuckers. It's their mindset. It's how they think. Oh, he got a job. Ooh, etc. He works at such and such. He works at Jimmy's. Ooh.
And running down the block. He then confirmed that they were Florence 13 members.
Man, let
Africa's
this be a
family was
lesson
very distraught
learned,
over his
bro.
murder, and apparently his mother would not allow any of his homies at the funeral. His body would end up being sent to Africa to be buried. Africa was well known in the city for his charisma and personality. He was described as very comedic and a ladies' man, and East Coast is still honoring his memory.
Yeah, baby, I got that fresh haircut and all of that. You see me? Man. Bro, if y'all learn anything, bro, y'all should take notes. I know y'all was hearing everything throughout that video what folks was talking about, describing the stories and shit. Let this shit be a lesson learned. Get your ass up out the streets, bro. Seriously. Like I said, get you a job, bro. Move 2 hours away from the hood, bro. Like, move a couple hours away, G. That's all you gotta do. Stack your bread, you good. You ain't got shit to worry about. Ain't nothing wrong with change. But till next time, y'all subscribe to my second channel. It's called Yo Terrell Reacted Again. Fire ass content being produced over there. Y'all me disappointed, man. Y'all go subscribe to my third channel, Terrell Be Hotboxing. You know what I'm saying? Like, fire ass content being produced over there. I do weed sessions, like weed reviews and shit. You feel me? It's very therapeutic, you know what I'm saying? So y'all head over there and shit. But till next time, I love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all next month. I'm out. Y'all don't be out here lacking. Y'all stay on y'all P's and Q's, man.